20 years ago, a group of women helped orchestrate the making of 400 grief teddy bears for a 9/11 project. Well, today they're back at it. This time they're remembering the American servicemen and women killed in Afghanistan nearly 2 weeks ago. News specialist Dan Rascone following the story for us. He joins us live right now. Dan, here we are 2 decades later, and the 9/11 project still running deep with emotion for these women.
Yeah, Mike, it really is. You know, it's one of those situations where it's completely changed their lives. 403 firefighters and police officers lost their lives on that dreadful day. These women made teddy bears for all of their families. Well, now the emotions back on the surface again.
A race against the clock.
Time is running out.
For Carrie Pike as she sews, cuts, and tries to assemble
Little bear heads.
some grief teddy bears for the fallen American soldiers who tragically lost their lives in last month's suicide bombing in Afghanistan.
So we have 13 bears out of the military fabric with their official patches.
And one of those includes Utah's very own Staff Sergeant Darren T. Hoover.
You know, hopefully we'll give a little bit of comfort to the families that are hurting so much right now.
But this isn't the first time Carrie, who makes grief bears for a living, has done a volunteer project like this. 20 years ago, she joined forces.
Hundreds of bears and hundreds of volunteers.
With Sherry Polson and Beth Cole.
This is the fabric of the uniforms of the police and the firemen,
who are part of the U of U's College of Nursing in a monumental project involving 403 grief teddy bears, one for the family of every fallen firefighter and officer in the Twin Tower terrorist attack.
You're just overwhelmed with sorrow and knowing that these people have lost their lives.
It's something to hold on to. It's something that you can take to bed with you, you can caress.
The women say the result of their service has been overwhelming. A simple teddy bear can be life-changing.
I am now like dear friends with some of these firefighter widows, and I could call on them for anything. And that absolutely has changed my life. That it made a difference for someone else has changed me.
The 13 teddy bears are expected to be done by the end of the week. Carrie will actually be flying to New York City there, where she's been invited to participate in some of the memorials there with these families over the weekend.